recording live from the shower, and I'm wrapping this thing up. I said all I need to say. Just be grateful for what you have and consider it a blessing. You know, you gotta listen to your mama. You gotta listen to your daddy. And every time they say no, do not take that personal. Do not take it personal. Because when you take it personal, you'll just do what you want to do and do it anyway. And start thinking everything is about you. Newsflash, buddy. Not everything's about you, okay? That's why I'm trying to get you in check right now. Yeah. This is why you keep losing the blessings that you have. You, every time you're told no or given tough love, you either whine or you do it anyway. Instead of just simply listening. I wouldn't say this if this did not apply to me too. I realized that behavior is not cute, it's not nice, it's not appropriate, and it's not something mature people do. Now that I finally do understand where my mother and father are coming from, I sincerely apologize to them. Mom, Dad, I owe you guys an apology, and I want you to know that I understand where you guys are coming from now, and I am sorry for stressing you out, and I've given you a full head of gray hair. And Kenyatta, I really am sorry for not accepting the advice that you gave me. I'm sorry for rejecting your advice. Another thing, never be jealous of your older siblings, okay? Never. Never be jealous. And always listen to your mama and your daddy. Don't cut them off while they're trying to, or anybody. Basic stuff. I lost my friends because I was too immature to lose the disrespect. But now I'm aware of what I've done. I'm aware of my actions. I know exactly where I screwed up, and that's why God is giving me another chance. Because I am one of His children. And I've come so far from that kid who every time he was told no, he did something anyway. I realized this is not just at school. This was every time, especially when my mom and my daddy told me not to do something. I did the exact opposite. I had a contrary soul. I had a contrary spirit. Which is why not many people like me after junior year of high school. I've already told you that I had quit on life. I lost my faith in what I wanted God to do for me. And it shows. I stopped listening to my parents. I had zero respect for anybody, including myself. I realized that behavior is not cute. It's not cute to disrespect anyone else's wishes, which is exactly why I'm apologizing to my parents. I'm apologizing to Mrs. Tandy. I'm apologizing to my brother. And I apologize to Aunt Gloria for bringing the phone out at Christmas 2019. And I'm doing this. This is my last video before I officially leave social media. Anything after the 25th that you'll see on YouTube will be pre-recorded. And I will only be on YouTube and BitChute, but that's it. No more Instagram, no more Spice Sampled, no more what? And Bear is already in retirement. Social media has brought out that person in me. Television has brought out that person in me. Certain sitcoms have brought out that person in me. Every time he's told no, he does it anyway. Every time he's told to stop, he keeps on going. I had this contrary spirit. And I finally grew out of that and learned how to control my impulse, control my emotions. And if I find myself friends with Adric and Roderick again, I doubt that's going to happen. Or anybody that I've fallen out with in grade school. That's more likely may not happen, more than it may, because, you know, it's only for that time period. We were supposed to fall out because I wasn't mature enough for their world. I was told to stay away from such and such because I did not fit their world. Especially not when I'm doing everything I'm told not to do. So I apologize to everyone. And no, this is not a phony apology. I just made these apologies. I reached out on people's timelines and stuff, on people's posts, instead of just messenger, like I definitely could have done. But I'm saying, hey, this is my last hurrah for social media. After October 2021, I realized social media, I've let social media turn me into this douchebag. I had to say it because that's exactly what I am. I mean, what I've turned to be. I've turned into this douchebag character. And everyone thinks that I'm a jerk. I've been a jerk to my parents. I've been abusive to them, which is not cute. I've done the same disrespectful things that Leland has done. I've made trouble just as much as Leland had. You know, oh, shiitake mushrooms. You know, the son, Leland Powell. Don't post that on YouTube. I tried. I'm a captain there, so I could try my best. And Lee and Carol, yeah. Merry Christmas to you guys. Merry Christmas to the Powell family, to the Brew Crew. And we appreciate you. We appreciate you, Bruce. Uncle Jay, Uncle Lee, Aunt Carol. But my Brew Crew, love you, bros. Love you. Love all you guys. I'm happy to be a captain. That's why I shouted you out. A lot of people that I subscribe to on YouTube, you know, I realize they're just skits, but my case, every time I did what I was told not to do, my case is not a skit. This was consistently, like I said, my case is not a skit. I really was a jerk to everyone in real life. Before I close, I also want to say again, happy birthday, Leanna. Happy birthday, Leland. Yes, yes. Congratulations, Leland, on becoming a teenager, man. Just make sure you grow up too. Make sure you grow up too and start listening to your mama, start listening to your daddy. And Uncle Lee and Carol, I know exactly how y'all feel. Every time you say, I don't want one normal day, I just say, oh yeah. That's how my own mama and my own daddy, that's how they feel inside. They just want one normal day, and that they. I was almost sent off to the military because, again, I was 23. I was a young adult acting like a little kid. I was acting like a 4-year-old for so long. And for what? Some dang party pics? Come on. That's why everybody around me is saying, grow up and start listening to your mom. And I, in fact, am listening to my mama because I realize that's a blessing to me. They are a blessing to me. And yes, my parents are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Yeah. The people I watch. Otapai Mushrooms, Goku, me, Will and Akina. Only a few people. The collectors such as Channel with Rules and Barber 747. And oh yeah, good morning, grandkids. Merry Christmas, Grandma. Shirley Curry. Shout out to Shirley Curry too. Merry Christmas and goodbye Facebook for good. Goodbye Instagram. Be sure you catch me on Messenger because I'll still do Messenger. I want congratulations to my brother, Mr. Anwar Robinson, for graduating with a master's. Congratulations, big bro. Congratulations, Anwar, and congratulations to my biological big brother for reaching 32 years. Happy birthday, Devin. Oh, this classmate of mine. Happy birthday, Trevor. Mr. Trevor Houston. I'm not going anywhere in real life. I don't want to leave. I don't want to, I don't want to harm nothing on my body. I've had depression. And I finally beat that thanks to leaving social media the heck alone. I'm 23 now. Just ask yourself why you're making all this trouble and giving your parents grief and gray hair by not listening to them and whining every time they tell you to do something. Ask yourself this before you whine. Don't you want things? Don't you at least want a normal day too? Every time I'm going into my shenanigans, I regret them immediately because I realize that's not who the heck I am. I just go into that character every time I take something personal, especially at work. And I be tripping at work. I used to be. growing out of it. To be fair, I have secondary gray hair from how selfish I was. I give myself problems. But guess what? Guess who's embracing the gray hairs? Me. I don't know when I'm gonna finish school online with New York University, but I'm almost done. I just completed Shaw Academy. But since March I've been with New York University. I just want to surprise my parents with, I've been paying for it myself. That's why I haven't told them. Because I've been budgeting that money away for New York University online. So when my parents see a certificate, for months apart. Yeah. And I don't know if the Powells, I don't know what religion they are, but I know better than to behave the same way Leland has, I'm not saying anything against their religion, but I go to church virtually every Sunday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, virtual time, with my spiritual advisor, Pastor Jamie Hawkins. So shout out to you. And God bless you. Jamie Hawkins, everybody. So, yeah. I've really calmed down since leaving social media behind. And happy birthday to some of my influences, my, role models. Tori Kelly, Natalie Brown, and Mr. Kurt Farquhar. Happy birthday, dude. That's just people I forgot. I already say happy birthday to my daddy. I know some of y'all was gonna say, you in your pocket? No, I'm not gonna do that. I really have grown a lot, especially since October. I'm now listening and honoring my mama and my daddy. I've actually grown understanding now, and I believe God will do the things that I've asked Him for. He been promised me. I just need to get on board with my actions. My actions should match what I want. Really a simple thing to understand. I was in deep thought this whole time in the bathroom, just really in real deep. But my heart burst with compassion. It's real compassion for everything I've messed up. I see, what I've done. And it's not like me to carry on the way that I did. It's not like me to talk back. That's just selfish and rude. Especially people who being good to you. Yeah, I pretended I was fine with falling out with the twins, which was the most valuable friendship I'll ever have. Matter of fact, no. James is my friend. The friends that I got now. James, Kenyatta. Frankie, his sister, and Devin. Those are the only ones I need as friends. I don't really think about anyone else that way. Oh, Lauren Lubrano and her cousin Brittany. Lauren and Brittany are my friends. Lauren Lubrano. Merry Christmas, Lubranos, and on your mama's side too, Lauren. Wozniaks, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I got that. Got that part correct. You look more like your daddy though, Lauren. I have to say, like, the more I look at you, you look more and more like if you see her daddy, you see. And those who know Lauren Lubrano, especially you, Miss Tiny, I'm not crazy. I see a lot of Joe in Lauren. I mean, Mr. Lubrano. Pops, I see it. I just see it, Pops. Ma, not so much. Not so much, Ma, but we love you, Ma. But I see so much of our Pops, though. I see so much. So shout out to Lisa and Joseph Lubrano. Dang, Brian, how would you say? Dang. And shout out to my crush, my favorite HR at Amazon. Best HR, the world's grandest HR in the world. I'm gonna keep her name anonymous, but I have a crush on her. Shout out to Mandy. So just, and I'll close with this. Trouble in my way, I gotta cry sometimes. And trouble in my way, I must cry sometimes. Yeah, trouble in my way, gotta cry sometime. Oh, trouble in my way. Okay, I don't know that song. Have you ever been burdened, so pressed within? Have you ever been surrounded? Y'all know my granddaddy, y'all sing it with me. So much evilness, but don't give up. Try to be strong and keep toiling on. Keep toiling on. Sometimes your ways, they'll get dark at night, yeah. Don't you worry, everything's gonna be alright. Come on, somebody. Every day will not be. Just keep holding on in Jesus' name. We got to have trial, yeah. Tribulation, can I get a witness? We must have pain, pain, pain. Until the Lord welcomes you home, you keep toiling on. Thank you, Lord. Bye, social media. I'll see you around YouTube. Happy holidays, everybody. God bless you.